Good morning, and welcome to Northeast College of Health Sciences commencement ceremonies. At this time, we ask that the aisleways be cleared as the commencement processional is about to begin. Additionally, we would like to make the following announcements. We ask that throughout the processional and recessional that all aisleways remain clear. Photos are not permitted to be taken from areas in which spectators' visibility can be obstructed. The podium and stage area will remain available for 45 minutes at the conclusion of the commencement ceremony. Assistance in the hooding of graduates is welcomed by immediate family members who have earned doctorates and/or hold licenses in the clinical health sciences. Northeast College of Health Sciences is a smoke-free environment. In the event of an emergency, exits are located to your left, right, and rear of the facility. If there is a medical emergency, please notify the usher located nearest to you. If you are attending today's commencement with children who become uncomfortable during the ceremony, for your convenience, a remote broadcast of the proceedings can be viewed in room 105 of the Athletic Center. Thank you for your cooperation.
The commencement exercises at Northeast College of Health Sciences are officially opened. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Ann Killen.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right, and welcome to the commencement exercises of Northeast College of Health Sciences. Graduates, family, and friends, please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. I would now like to introduce Reverend Dr. Leah Entwala of the First Presbyterian Church of Seneca Falls, who will deliver our invocation.
Hello and welcome. More than anything else, I want us to be present for this day of new things, new graduates, new moments in the history of this institution, as well as in your lives. So one of my favorite methods for being present is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. So I'm going to teach it to you if you don't know it. It's a lifesaver in any situation. So it just marks on our senses. So 5 things that you can identify as they are. So if you find yourself drifting away today, you can do this. 5 things that you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things that you hear, 2 things that you smell, 1 thing that you can taste. Nerves is appropriate. So with the past, I have nothing to do, nor with the future, I live now, says Waldo Emerson. So I invite you to be present now and to celebrate the people who are receiving awards. Listen to the advice and the lessons that are offered by those speaking this day. And when you try to get your hood on, try to remember what it feels like. Search the crowd for the people, your people. See the joy and the pride and the hope and the love of those who are here today. And if you have no one in this crowd, look at the staff, your teachers, your mentors, your supporters, your encouragers, and breathe in the moment as you honor this transition in your life.
Thank you, Reverend Dr. Entwala. It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Michael A. Meston, President of Northeast College of Health Sciences. Dr. Meston has been with the college since 2002, serving in various leadership roles, including faculty member, department head, dean, provost, and executive vice president. He assumed the presidency on September 1st, 2017. A second-generation chiropractor, Dr. Meston is a board-certified chiropractic radiologist who completed a 3-year diagnostic imaging residency. He has practiced in both his father's chiropractic office and in his own private radiology practice for 10 years. Dr. Meston has also served on the executive committee of the American Chiropractic College of Radiology, including a term as its president. Recognizing the importance of academic leadership, he earned his Master of Science and Doctor of Education degrees in Higher Education Administration. Dr. Meston is dedicated to enhancing the college's quality and reputation as a leading educational institution, preparing students to be evidence-informed, people-centered practitioners in a dynamic and rapidly evolving field through a competitive array of academic programs. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Mike Meston.
Thank you, Dr. Killen. Distinguished guests, members of the faculty and administration, graduates, welcome to the April 2026 Commencement Ceremony. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Board of Trustee members who are in attendance with us this morning. Our Chair, Dr. Rick Rosa, and our Vice Chair, Dr. Julie Scarano. I would like to direct your attention to the commencement program to familiarize yourself with the names of the administration and their respected positions. I would now like to ask the administration to please stand to be recognized. I would also like to recognize the Grand Marshal for this commencement ceremony, Dr. Michael Zampano. It is now my privilege to thank those men and women who have contributed so much to the education of our graduates. Attending today are the faculty of the Northeast College of Health Sciences, who are nationally renowned and among the finest in the world. Faculty, please stand and be recognized. I would once again like to reintroduce Dr. Rick Rosa, our board chair, who will offer greetings from the trustees. Dr. Rosa.
Thank you, Dr. Thank you, Dr. Meston. I see it as truly an honor as a member of the Board of Trustees of Northeast College of Health Science to welcome you to these commencement exercises. I thought this might be an appropriate time to tell you what the Board of Trustees does, because when I sat in those seats, I had no idea what these people did behind the scenes. And to be honest, I probably didn't care because I was focused on my exams and boards. We are a collection of volunteers, chiropractors, lawyers, bankers, businessmen, and women that provide oversight to this truly amazing institution. We meet several times per year and use all of our intellect, instinct, and heart in an effort to help guide this college and provide the best environment, education, and experience for the Northeast student. I can tell you that we all are deeply care and are very proud of each of your individual achievements. This moment right now that we are in is a powerful one. And in the book, Power of Moments by the Heath brothers, they talk about how we mark our lives by these moments, how we have so many of them between the ages of 15 and 30, and how our brain uses these moments to mark our lives. The Heath brothers use the acronym EPIC: elevation, pride, inspiration, and connections to describe what makes a powerful moment. And I believe today's celebration will create each of these elements for everyone. This beautiful stage will literally and figuratively elevate you, and you should feel great pride in all the hard work and sacrifice that you have done that brought you here today. We sincerely hope you are inspired by today's speakers. We have gathered together your friends, family, and faculty that you've created deep connections with, all in an effort not only to mark this great achievement, but to create one powerful moment. In closing, I would advise you to try and slow time down. Today, look at the details of the day, the flowers on the stage, the colorful robes, the smile on your friend's face, the tear in your parents' eyes. Hold that hug for a few seconds more and make today a powerful, epic moment. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to begin the presentation of awards to recognize members of the Northeast College of Health Sciences graduating classes for achievement in academic and clinical excellence, as well as service to the college. I have the distinct honor to present the first awards. When your name is called, please stand to be recognized. The Alumni Class President Award is presented to graduates who have served as class president for a minimum of 2 trimesters while a student at Northeast College of Health Sciences. The recipient of this award is Jessica June Terza. The Dr. Ernest G. Napolitano Award is given in honor of the second president of Northeast College of Health Sciences, Dr. Ernest G. Napolitano. This memorial award is presented to a member of the Doctor of Chiropractic graduating class who possesses the qualities of Dr. Napolitano as an exceptionally effective communicator and leader. The recipient has also demonstrated distinguished community service both within and beyond the college community. The recipient of the Ernest G. Napolitano Award is Jade Nicole Carbucia. Well done. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Jean-Marie Burke, Dean of Research, who will present the next awards. Dr. Burke.
The Frank E. D. Memorial Award is presented to a Doctor of Chiropractic graduate who has displayed loyalty to the college as evidenced by assisting in the recruitment of students and patients through speaking engagements or publications promoting Northeast College of Health Sciences to the public. The recipient of the Frank E. D. Memorial Award is Jessica June Terza. The Lorraine Welch Memorial Award is presented to a Doctor of Chiropractic graduate who has assumed a position of leadership and has assisted their peers in furthering their educational goals. The recipient of the Lorraine Welch Memorial Award is Katia Gorgis. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Todd Knudsen, Associate Provost of Institutional Effectiveness, who will present the next awards. Dr. Knudsen.
It is my honor to present the D.D. Palmer Memorial Award, which is presented to members of the Doctor of Chiropractic graduating class who have demonstrated interest in and willingness to serve in the development and delivery of educational services within the profession and the outside community as evidenced by participation in public education activities. The recipients have also participated as a teaching assistant, course review assistant, and/or tutor. The recipient of the D.D. Palmer Memorial Award is Jade Nicole Carbucia. The Philip G. Striano Memorial Award, Alumni Award, is presented to a member of the Doctor of Chiropractic graduating class who has defined a posture of leadership. The recipient of this award has assisted in the growth and development of the institution through active participation within the Northeast College of Health Sciences community. The recipient of the Philip Striano Memorial Alumni Award is Cassie Cavell. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Wendy Maneri, Dean of Clinical Education, who will present the next awards.
It is my honor to present the Libero A. Violini Health Center Awards presented to individuals who have performed at a high level of excellence during their clinical tour in the area of patient evaluation and adjustive procedures. In addition to their personal development of these skills, candidates for this award have demonstrated an aptitude for assistance in the development of similar skills in other students. The recipients of the Health Center Awards are selected by Health Center committees from each location. The recipient of the Health Center Awards are, for the Depew Health Center, Kadia Gorgis. For the Levittown Health Center, Jade Nicole Carbucia. And for the Seneca Falls Health Center, Brendan William Candela. It is my pleasure to introduce Amy Redmond, Vice President of Enrollment Management and Student Affairs, who will present the awards for the Associate of Applied Sciences in Radiologic Technology and Diagnostic Medical Sonography programs.
It is my honor and privilege to present the awards for the members of the inaugural class in both radiologic technology and diagnostic medical sonography programs. These awards represent achievement both in academic and clinical settings. When your name is called, please stand to be recognized. The first award to be presented is the Award for Outstanding Clinical Performance. This award is presented to a member of the graduating class who demonstrated superior skill in the clinical setting. The recipient for this award in the Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology is Danielle Smithers. The recipient for this award for the Associate of Applied Science in Diagnostic Medical Sonography is Cassidy Merritt. The next award to be presented is the Award for Exceptional Academic Achievement. The award is presented to the student who has achieved the highest cumulative GPA in their respective program. The recipient for this award in the Associate of Applied Science and Radiologic Technology is Amber Christine Barber. The recipient for this award in the Associate of Applied Science in Diagnostic Medical Sonography is Sophia A. Streamer. It is my pleasure to introduce Nicole Miller, Director of the Massage Therapy Program, who will present the awards for the Certificate in Massage Therapy.
It is my honor, as the Director of the Massage Therapy Program, to present the next awards to members of our inaugural Massage Therapy class. These awards are presented to students who have shown both clinical and academic excellence and have shown themselves to be leaders in the program. The first award to be presented is the Ruth Werner Excellence in Science Award. This award is presented to a graduating student who has achieved academic excellence in science classes while participating in leadership, research, and scholarly activities. The recipient of this award is Jessica Corder. The next award is the Susan Salvo Excellence in Massage Therapy Clinical Practice Award. This award is presented to a member of the graduating class who has achieved excellent grades in technique and clinical assessments, received excellent commendations from clinical guests, and demonstrated leadership and service through their time here at Northeast. The recipient of this award is Maeve Mahoney. The final award is the Kathy M. Urschel Legacy Citizenship Award. This award recognizes a student who has demonstrated outstanding commitment and service to others, provided significant volunteerism to the program, and modeled the values of altruism, inclusion, respect, collaboration, and resilience. The recipient of this award is Caitlin Castelletta.
Thank you, presenters, and congratulations to all of our award recipients today. Today, Northeast College of Health Sciences is proud to recognize faculty, students, and staff who have served in the United States military. These military members can be recognized by the red, white, and blue military honor cords that they are wearing at today's commencement. Thank you on behalf of everyone here for your dedication, commitment, and willingness to serve. I now invite these individuals, as well as any past or present military personnel in the audience, to please stand and be recognized for your service to our country.
Thank you, Dr. Killen, and congratulations to all of our award recipients. One of the high points of any graduation ceremony is the commencement address. It is my pleasure to introduce to you today's commencement keynote speaker, Dr. Sylvia Regala. Dr. Regala is a native of Buffalo, New York, and a proud graduate of the State University of New York at Buffalo, where she earned both her Bachelor's of Art in Biology and her Doctor of Medicine. She completed her training in internal medicine and has since devoted her career to caring for patients and advancing a more complete, prevention-focused approach to health. Dr. Regala also holds a special connection to Northeast College of Health Sciences, having earned her master's degree in applied clinical nutrition during the program's early formative years, and she continues to serve our community as an adjunct professor of nutrition. Her commitment to education extends beyond Northeast as well, through adjunct faculty appointments at Maryland University of Integrative Health and Notre Dame of Maryland University. She has been a trusted leader in her profession, including serving as past president of the University at Buffalo Medical Alumni Association, and she currently serves as an emeritus member of its governing board. She is also the co-founder of the UB Doc Hers Network at the Jacob School of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, created to advance women in medicine and scientific research. Clinically, Dr. Regala has practiced internal medicine for more than 25 years in the Buffalo community. For more than 2 decades, she has specialized in functional medicine, nutritional medicine, and nutrigenics field that looks upstream to better understand the origins of chronic disease and the complex interactions among a patient's history, physiology, and lifestyle. A founding diplomat of the American Board of Integrative Holistic Medicine, Dr. Regala has been recognized internationally for her contributions, and she remains active in professional and scientific organizations, including the American College of Physicians, the Medical Society of the State of New York, and the New York Academy of Sciences, and others. In a moment that is both celebratory and deeply meaningful, when our graduates step forward as the next generation of healthcare professionals, Dr. Regala's work reminds us that excellence in care is not only about treating illness, but also about helping people build health. Please join me in welcoming our 2026 commencement keynote speaker, Dr. Sylvia Regala.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And welcome graduates, families, friends, and esteemed faculty, and members of Northeast College of Health Sciences Board of Trustees, Dr. Meston, Dr. Killen. To the class of 2026, who have come from all over the world, bringing with you a shared dedication to becoming the next generation of healthcare leaders. Today, you are not just graduating, you are joining a mission to reimagine health and transform lives. At Northeast College of Health Sciences, we have spent years equipping you with the knowledge to bring healthcare from mere insight to tangible impact for every patient. Together, we have built a vibrant canopy of innovation, care, and excellence through our rigorous programs, from chiropractic and nutrition to imaging, sonography, and massage. This is a particularly meaningful commencement for Northeast College of Health Sciences. In addition to a Doctor of Chiropractic degree, you are the first graduating class for our new programs: Associate of Science in Radiologic Technology, Associate of Science in Medical Sonography, and Certificate in Massage Therapy. I've practiced internal medicine for nearly 50 years. For the last 25 plus years or so, I've practiced functional medicine, a truly holistic approach focused on finding the root cause of disease rather than just treating symptoms. It was in this college's own Master's in Applied Clinical Nutrition program. Almost 20 years ago, I was a student here, and I became a student in its second formative year of the program, and I saw the future of healthcare. It's a whole person approach. I learned and applied the notion that diet, stress, environment, gut microbiome, and a healthy musculoskeletal system all play an equal, integral role in ensuring our health span equals our lifespan. Over 17 years, I've been an adjunct professor here in the Department of Nutrition here at Northeast College of Health Sciences, teaching the importance of evidence-based whole food nutrition and using whole food nutrition as a primary means of transforming lives. The nutrition students are prepared to design personalized, comprehensive, evidence-based nutrition plans for prevention as well as treatment of disease. As you become practitioners in chiropractic, massage therapy, medical sonography, and radiologic technology, remember the importance of the patients in front of you and the privilege we have to care for them. Embrace the now. Be present. Be intentional. Be grateful. Take time to listen to your patients. In each of your specialties, touch plays a very significant role. Touch is a powerful therapeutic tool, and it has been a long part of healing. It reduces stress, it alleviates pain, it enhances our immune system function, it lowers blood pressure and heart rate, making it essential for both emotional and physical recovery. Nurturing touch is effective across all ages for enhancing health and well-being. Think about how far you've come. As a professor here in the Department of Nutrition, I've had the privilege of watching some of you at Northeast College of Health Sciences groundbreaking courses and apply them to real-life cases, treating the whole person, not just the symptom, not just the problem, but the whole person. That is the Northeast advantage. We combine over 100 years of tradition with our cutting edge of diagnostics and technique. Our 4 pillars, education, research, clinical care, and community engagements, are now a part of your professional DNA. Whether you are practicing chiropractic, massage therapy, radiologic technology, or medical sonography, opening an integrative clinic, or leading in clinical, academic, or research settings, you are ready. Go ahead. Look at your colleagues to the right of you, to the left of you, to the front of you, to the back of you. Shake their hands. Congratulate each other. Go ahead, do it. You deserve it. You really deserve it. Thank you for being a part of this journey, for allowing us to teach you, and for taking the torch to lead the next generation of holistic, evidence-informed healthcare practitioners. Congratulations to all of you, the class of 2026.
Well said, Dr. Regala. We are honored to have a special presentation of fellowships by the American College of Chiropractors. The American College of Chiropractors is an honor society chartered by an act of Congress on September 24, 1924, that recognizes individuals for exceptional achievement and meritorious service on behalf of the chiropractic profession. For many years, the ACC has chosen Northeast College of Health Sciences Commencement Ceremony to hold their annual convocation and presentation of chiropractic fellowships and honorary degrees. I refer you to the commencement program to follow along with this presentation. It gives me great pleasure to invite to the podium former board member and former board chair member and president of the American College of Chiropractors, Dr. Frank Lizio.
Yeah, I might have had it a little early. No, I'm okay. So, hi graduates. My name's Frank. Lately, the more important things that consist my day is my two daughters, Jessica and Samantha, and my two granddaughters, Ava and Abigail. If I was to add your age, and your age together, I'm pretty sure I'm still older than the three of you. Good morning, graduates, and family and friends, and staff and faculty of NCHS. Please welcome me to open the convocation for the American College of Chiropractors. The recipients are acknowledged for their outstanding contribution to the chiropractic profession in their leadership as well as their academic and scholarly achievements, and are recognized as fellows of the College of Chiropractors, which was first chartered in September 24 of 1924. They are currently attaining 102 years in existence. Good. The purpose of the ACC is to ensure that men and women who have advanced chiropractic education, demonstrated scholarship, achieved academically and clinically in the highest standards of professionalism are recognized by their peers, those of you out in the audience, as well as those of you on the stage here. The individuals we honor today began their journey much in the same way you, the candidates for graduation today, will begin yours in a very short period of time. I would ask you to take note in your commencement material of the names of the individuals we acknowledge today. At the behest of the Board of Directors of the American College of Chiropractors, I am pleased to induct into the college with the distinction of fellow five recipients. I will ask that each of you make your way up to the stage as I call your name, as well as those doctors that nominated one or any of the recipients. And as I begin going through their names and calling them, I'm going to ask them to come up, but please hold your applause until all five recipients come up. We're going to present them with their honor cords and their certificate of merit for the American College of Chiropractic. Then I will open it up to applause. Okay. The first inductee is Dr. Lindsay Ray. She was sponsored by Dr. Zach Kupler. Dr. Ray proudly serves as the profession as Deputy Associate Chief of Staff in Education at the VA Finger Lakes Healthcare System, Canandaigua, Rochester, and Bath, New York. Dr. Ray. The second inductee is Dr. Peter M. Ferraro. I'm his sponsor. Dr. Ferraro is a 1996 graduate of New York Chiropractic College, the now NCHS. And I am proud to say that he was one of my first interns during my clinical tour of instruction with the college from 1995 to 2007. In private practice since '97, his practice, Ferraro Spine and Rehabilitation PC, is a state-of-the-art multidisciplinary facility consisting of chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture, and wellness, committed to restoring health and well-being of the patients through non-invasive measures, specializing in the treatment of herniated discs, through the utilization of the IDD system of non-surgical spinal decompression for herniated discs and disc injury over 20 years. More actually, right, Peter? Yeah, little, yeah, giving it away. The third inductee is Dr. Chad Boole. He was sponsored by Dr. Mitch Green. Dr. Boole is currently in private practice and an instructor for clinical rehab seminars in Northeast College of Chiropractic Sciences. He also lectured for First Principles of Movement, New York Chiropractic College, and as the ambassador for the initiative Exercise in Medicine. The fourth inductee is Dr. Clinton Daniels, also sponsored by Dr. Coupler. Dr. Daniels is currently the chiropractic section chief and chiropractic resident program director at the Veterans Affairs Hospital or facility at Puget Sound Healthcare Systems. The fifth and last inductee is Dr. Karen M. Phillips. I am her sponsor. Dr. Phillips is a 1989 graduate of the then New York Chiropractic College, now NCHS. We shared duties together as clinical instructors at NCHS's downstate Levittown clinic for many years. She is currently in private practice and is the chiropractor for the Professional Bowlers Tour, Alert Fire Company, Great Neck, New York, and Vigilant Fire Company, Great Neck, New York. She has served as the then NYCC alumni president from 1997 to 2000. It is my honor with Drs. Coupler and Dr. Green to award the distinction of the Fellow of the American College of Chiropractic. Doctors, please come up and receive your awards. Dr. Coupler is courting his nominees. Dr. Green? Dr. Green, you got it already? Well, they're good? Peter? It is my pleasure to congratulate all 5 recipients. You can applause now, and thank you for your time.
We now begin the presentation of candidates. Dr. Ann Killen, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, will present the candidates for their respected degrees.
Okay. Everybody ready? Yeah? Okay. Dr. Meston, I acknowledge with the authority and approval of the Northeast College of Health Science faculty that the graduates present have or shall be qualified to receive the degrees for which they have been recommended, and in recognition thereof, permission has been granted for the degree to be appropriately conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Killen. Dr. Killen, will you please assist me in presenting the candidates, Dr. Eugene Spilker, Dr. Fiona Jarrett-Thelwell, Nina Strenshorn, and Nicole Miller. Will you please call the names of each graduate as they process across the stage?
It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the Certificate of Massage Therapy. Maeve Mahoney. Morgan Kingsbury. Cassandra Reed. Sebastian Campbell. Leah Grace Prinzing. Maureen J. Murphy. Jane F. Detweiler. Natalie R. McGuire. Caitlin E. Casaletta. Andy Nicole Kloster. Walker Porter. Jillian Faith Davis. Daph J.L. Lane. Brianna Aguila. Trey Baptiste. Jennifer Moscato. Keisha Lucille Grenz. Adrian R. Valenti. Brianna Burnett. Jessica Corder. John Esposito. Congratulations, graduates.
It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the degree Associate of Science in Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Jalen Grace Edwards. Carly J. Vecchio. Olivia Louise Minor. Tegan Elizabeth St. John. Abby McKay. Madison Brinker. Megan Elizabeth Peck. Alyssa N. Ridley. Brianna Legacy. Cassidy Merritt. Ashley Weifels. Allison Lee Manning. Emily Miller. Sophia Streamer. Congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Radiologic Technology. Amanda Barber. Catherine Barbera. Danielle D. O'Connell. Audriana Marble. Isabella DeLeo. Abigail L. Swartwood. John V. Patel. Danielle J. Smithers. Lorraine Marie Kelch. Catherine Juliana Danzak cum laude. Emma K. Hastings. Somia Monet Randall. And congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Chiropractic. Dr. Daniel Torres. Dr. Antonio DeSena. Dr. Brian Pinello San Pedro. Dr. Michael Mormon, Honors. Dr. Mark Anthony Carroll. Dr. Matthew Ward, Honors. Dr. Christian R. Napolitano. Dr. Stephen William Floros. Dr. Alexandra Pereira Rivera. Assisting in the hooding is their partner, Dr. Kenneth G. Moore Bermudez. Dr. Lindsay A. Cholak. Dr. Brooke L. Peters. Dr. Kimpreet Jassal. Dr. Abigail Yi Lek Yip. Assisting in the hooding is their godbrother, Rong Jun Lee. Dr. Jessica June Terza, honors. Dr. Angela Marie Survey, honors. Assisting in the hooding is their uncle, Joseph A. Gucci. Dr. Morgan Alina Rogers. Dr. Charles Wiesem Farah. Dr. Brendan William Candela. Dr. Katya Gorgis, honors. Dr. Gabriela Concepcion Corsino. Assisting in their hooding is their aunt, Aline Blanco Martinez. Dr. Joshua Koruth Santosh. Assisting in their hooding is their sister, Pritha Susanna Phillips. Dr. Sidney Corville. Dr. Jade Nicole Carbusia. Dr. Nutenia Desiree Amsad. Dr. Cassie Cavell. And Dr. Kyle Patton. Congratulations to all.
Wish we all had horns. Will all the graduates please rise? That's right. Upon recommendation of the faculty and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Northeast College of Health Sciences and Regents of the University of the State of New York, I hereby confer upon you, as appropriate to your course of study, the degree for which you have been recommended, along with the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. You may now move your tassel from the right to left, signifying your accomplishment. Woo! Congratulations to each of you. Awesome. You may be seated. I now invite all doctors of chiropractic present with us today to renew their words of commitment by reciting the chiropractic oath with this class. The oath can be found in the commencement program. The honor of administering the chiropractic oath belongs to Dr. Julie Scarano. Dr. Scarano.
Thank you, Dr. Meston. It is indeed a privilege to request the graduates of Northeast College of Health Sciences and Doctors of Chiropractic here today to please stand, raise their right hands, and recite after me the solemn chiropractic oath. I do hereby affirm before all that I hold sacred,
I do by affirm before all that I hold sacred,
and these assembled witnesses, that I will keep this oath and stipulation, to hold in esteem and respect, those who taught me the chiropractic healing art, to follow the methods of treatment and best practices, that according to my ability and judgment, I consider for the benefit of my patients. To abstain from unethical behavior. To stand ready at all times to serve humanity. With commitment to excellence, I will practice my art. I will at all times consider the patients under my care. Of supreme importance. I will provide the care which I have been taught to give. By my alma mater. Through lifelong learning, I will keep my skills and mind sharp. I will hold in confidence all things revealed to me as a doctor of chiropractic. While I continue to keep this oath solemn, may it be granted to enjoy life and the practice of chiropractic. Congratulations, doctors.
Good job. Whew. You may be seated. I'd like to introduce Dr. Owen Papuga, Dean of the Frank J. Nietzsche School of Continuing Education and Associate Professor, who has the distinct honor of presenting the faculty address. Dr. Papuga.
Friends, family, graduates. When we, as faculty, stand in front of a class, a graduating class, there's a certain tradition expected. We are supposed to offer guidance, to help you think about what comes next, to point you toward the version of your career and your life that you aspire to build. And over our time together, we have tried to do this in many ways. It started with lectures and labs, and it continued with feedback, sometimes pointed, more pointed than you might have liked. And over our time together, we have tried to do other things done through expectations and at times by holding the line when it would have been easier not to hold that line. All of the effort has been aimed at something fairly simple, to help you become not just competent professionals, but thoughtful ones, capable ones, and when it matters most, steady ones. Because the truth is, aspiration is the easy part. It's easy to imagine the kind of professional you want to become, the kind of impact you want to have, the kind of career that reflects your values. What is harder, and what we hope we've prepared you for, is everything that happens between that aspiration and its eventual realization. Because that path is rarely linear. It includes uncertainty, constraint, moments when things do not go as planned or as quickly as planned. And moments where you feel your ability to move forward is limited. And it's in that space between what you hoped for and what is actually in front of you that your professional identity is truly formed. There's a story from Norse mythology that captures it in a way I've always found meaningful. It was a story of a man named Wayland. Wayland was not a king or a warrior. He was an ironsmith, a master of his craft. His work was so precise, so refined, that it was said to be unmatched anywhere in the world. But that excellence drew the attention of a king who was fearful or perhaps jealous. So Wayland was captured, and not just imprisoned, but permanently injured. He was hamstrung. His ability to walk was taken from him, ensuring that he could not escape. He was placed on an island and forced to work at a forge, producing for others under constant constraint. In a single moment, everything about Wayland's life changed. His freedom, gone. His mobility, gone. His future, completely uncertain. But Wayland continued to work. Not because he hoped for the situation to improve, not because the constraints were to be lifted over time, but because he made a decision about who he would be, even within those constraints. And something remarkable happened. His craft did not deteriorate. It deepened. His work became even more refined, more precise, more intentional. That island forge that was meant to confine him became the place where his mastery was fully realized. And eventually, when the opportunity came, Wayland did leave that island. He left bolstered by the very constraints that were meant to limit him and keep him in check. That story stays with me because it reframes something we don't always talk about. We often think about perseverance as overcoming obstacles or going around them. But often, in professional life, perseverance looks like something else. It looks like continuing to do meaningful, careful, excellent work and ethical work, even when the conditions are not ideal. It looks like developing judgment when there is no clear answer, maintaining standards when no one is watching, and finding ways to grow even when your circumstances feel restrictive. As you move into your careers, you will experience moments like this, moments where the systems are imperfect. You're going into healthcare. I assure you, the systems are imperfect. There will be moments when your time is limited, when insurance policy bogs you down, where there is so much red tape you feel like you can't do anything. And in those moments, you may question, how do I get past this? But the more important question is, who am I becoming while I'm in the thick of it? Because that is where your professional identity will be formed. Not in the ideal scenarios, but in the real ones. So if there's anything we as faculty hope you carry forward from your time here, it is this. Your aspiration matters, but your formation matters more. And formation happens over time, with repetition, through challenge, and yes, sometimes through constraint. Like Wayland, you may not always find yourself in the conditions which you wanted to work, but you will always have a say in the standard that you bring to that work. Years from now, when you look back, you will not be defined by the moments when everything went according to plan. You'll be defined by what you did when things didn't go as planned. And with that, I give you my congratulations on behalf of the faculty.
Well said, Owen. Thank you, Dr. Papuga. I would like to now introduce Christina Ploretti, the Director of Alumni Relations, to welcome you as the newest alumni of Northeast College of Health Sciences.
Good morning, graduates. On behalf of Alumni Relations, I'd really like to take a moment and just congratulate you all entering a new role here at Northeast College. One is a proud member of our distinguished alumni family. It is important that we remain in connection as you embark on your professional journey so that we can continue to celebrate these great accomplishments. You will find an alumni pin attached to your diploma. Please wear this with pride, and congratulations again.
Thank you, Christina. Graduates, family, friends, and guests, it is my great honor to preside over one of the most meaningful ceremonies at this institution. On behalf of the college, thank you for being here to share in this momentous occasion. The pride we feel today is not only for this ceremony, but for the journey that brought us here, a journey marked by dedication, perseverance, and the relationships we have built together in the pursuit of excellence. As a community, we have achieved something truly extraordinary. Graduates, you are now prepared to begin your professional journey and to continue a lifelong pursuit of learning. Today, the health sciences profession welcomes you into its ranks. Your future patients, clients, and students will be fortunate to know you as compassionate caregivers, trusted partners, and leaders in health and wellness. As graduates of Northeast College, you are empowered to lead with compassion, practice with purpose, and transform lives. We are deeply proud of you and confident in your ability to make a lasting impact, inspire others, and bring hope to those in need. As you go forward, continue building on the legacy you have begun here at Northeast College. Let your contributions reflect compassionate leadership, clinical excellence, and ethical practice, and a steadfast commitment to patient-centered care. Congratulations on your graduation, and best wishes for the journey ahead. Please remain seated for the benediction. Dr. Reverend Ntuala, would you please join me?
As you leave this ceremony today, my prayer is that you walk through these doors into the great wide open, being bravely yourself. To be the form of the verb I am is one of the hardest things to do in this world, to be our authentic selves, to sound your barbaric yelp. In the 1989 classic movie Dead Poets Society, which I realized as I was sitting here came out before some of you were in this world, is a movie about a high school English teacher played by the late, great Robin Williams. And he walks on towards the chalkboard and writes on a quote, a verse from Walt Whitman's poem that says, "I sound my barbaric yelp over the rooftops of the world." And for those of you who don't know, he explains the class a yelp is a loud cry or yell. But I think a yelp is our authentic self, the sounds that we uniquely make in this world. And when we sound our barbaric yelps over the rooftops of the world, we live out our I ams, not afraid, not threatened, not competing, but being our best selves in a world, bravely being who you are as you live your one wild and precious life. So I look forward to hearing this cacophony of authenticity. Go and live your best life as your best self. Congratulations.
Dr. Zampano, if you would please join me.
The commencement exercises of Northeast College of Health Sciences are officially closed.